Just to give you guys a breakdown, this is the 4 hour. I look at the daily first to see what the trend is, which is basically on a downtrend compared to all the way up here. So it's on a downtrend. My markers are 8 moving average and a 20 moving average. On the daily, you can see that it's in a move going down. So what I do is a sniper move, and I'll check out the 4 hour, which is blue indicating going up, a buy. I'll check out the 1 hour, which is indicating a sell, and this is my next zone, so this is probably where it's going to go to, indicating a sell. But I like to snipe, and I'll check on the 30-minute, which is going down. It's under a buy. My black line has crossed over my 20 moving average. My 8 hit the 20. And if I want to break it down further and go to the 10, let's go to the 1 minute. I go to the 1 minute, and as you can see, the 8, which is the black line, is my 8 moving average, and the turquoise is my 20 moving average. Once it crosses over, that lets you know that's the next move. I got in up here. I got in way up here on my trading charts, which is up here. I did a second entry right here, so I'm at $11.50. That's on the 1 minute. Let's go to the 1 hour, and it's not much of a move when you look at the 1 hour, but it's one big candle broken down. The black has crossed over the white, which is the 20. So that's letting you know. I'll probably hold it a little bit more, looking at my 1 minute over here, which kind of lets me know what the chart is doing. You can look at the 4, you can look at the 1 hour. It's up to you. But I'm just going to hold it for a little bit more and see what the 1 minute is going to do. So there's my candle. There's an engulfing. I'm at 13. I was at 11. It's still going down. Still going down. So we're just going to ride it out. But that's how I do my sniper moves. I could take my, it's at 14. I could take my $14 and go. But we still hold it. This is Forex Trading. If anyone wanted to know what type of trading, all my videos are basically binary, which I use the app Pocket Options. But this is Forex Trading, where you get in the trade and you just hold it. You can do a scalp. You can do a swing trade. Swing trade means I'll hold it till, say, Wednesday next week, or a week or 2 weeks, whatever the case may be. But it's totally up to you. You have to figure out what type of trader you are. But this is the Forex side of trading. I mark up my charts on this trading view. I mark up my charts. I get everything I need over here. It's my horizontal line. I will mark, which this is it right here. So what we want to do is see a bounce. It's going to go up, but we want to see it come back down and bounce, or either go through the zone. But right now we're just holding. 1 minute chart. This is what it looks like on trading. On the actual liquid brokers, which is the trading account that I use. This is Trading View. This is what I use to mark my charts. As a pen. None of it is breaking through the line. It's not breaking through that trend line right here. Which would be, we have to form another lower low. It's trying. It's 1, 2, 3. And it broke through the line. We're gonna wait for it to close. That lets you know it's definitely going in the downtrend. Let's take a look at our trade. We're at $16. This is where I got in at. My two red lines shows where I got in at. The blue line shows where the market is right now. The market is at $1.17. And remember, I got in way up here. So we're just riding it all the way down, riding it all the way down. You can get out, close your trade right now, take your money as a pin, or you can continue to hold it. It's up to you. If you guys are new to my channel, please subscribe to Wave Solutions. Like, share, Pass the word along. These are just videos showing you how to trade. I'm not giving any type of financial advice or any type of trading advice, just showing you how I simply trade the market at Slingshot Traders. So, welcome. I will try to be more consistent with uploading videos, but hey, life is life and the world is worlding. So, I'll try to be more consistent, but this is my second time actually trading on the Forex side, leaving the binary. I like to switch it up from time to time. So here I am. I will upload the first screenshot that I did. I think it might have been a little video, but I'll upload that one so you guys can see that one. And I'm going to be holding this one probably until maybe 12 o'clock and see what it's actually doing. So I'll pause the video. Right now we're at 16:30. I think I started recording when we were at $11. So I'm at a 0.10, which is a dollar a trade. So I believe it's a dollar. Yeah, because if it's 1.0, then I think it's $10. So I've already did 8 pips. We're making pips and taking trips, you guys. So I've already did 8 pips, $7 on one trade, and that's a good ride right there. That's a good scalping. I got in up here, like I said. I'll put my line to show you where I got in at, and I believe it was probably here. I'll change the color to green. So this is where I got in at, and this is where the market is at. I got in probably right here, and I'm just riding it all the way down. I like trading Euro USD. It's kind of predictable, pretty solid. We're at $25, $26 right now on this trade. It's going to do a pullback. Let's see. So it's in the down. So it's going to do a zigzag. So it has to come back up. But so far it's down. I can take my money and go. But we're just going to hold it. Oh, look at that. That's nice. That's nice. So this is how I trade. This is a little bit of my trading. Like I said, this is the Forex side of trading where you're not timed. You basically get in and hold it, depending on what type of trader you are. You can actually set your stop loss as well as a take profit, which I could have did right here since this looks like a trend line. Let me put another zone. Let me actually check the daily and let's see what that zone is looking like, where it's trying to go next. Okay, so delete that. Okay. So we're kind of, this is the daily. It's still going down on that candle. So we can actually do a zone, probably, let me change the color to blue. We can do a zone right here at the lowest low. If you look across and see if it's hit anywhere else, it did right here, and right here, a couple of most spots where it actually hit, especially in here. Um, you mark your zones and it'll show you. See how it stopped? It stopped, so that indicates hey, this is possibly where it's going to turn around. But always remember what the left side does, it's going to do on the right side. So it broke that zone and went all the way up. If we want to go by what the left did, broke that zone and went all the way down. Where are we at? Okay. So I drew the zone. And we're just waiting on that candle to see what it's going to do. We're at 29 bucks. That's on the daily. So I marked my zone. And I'm going to go back to the 1 minute and see what it's doing. So that next zone is right here that I marked on the daily. So I'm looking for, see, it's in consolidation right now. So I'm looking for it to break through the consolidation and actually come down to this zone. I can mark this one on the 1 minute, which I probably will do so I can see what's actually going on. Change that to pink. And that's just an indication that that's on the 1 minute time zone. Is that orange? On a 1 minute time zone. Uh, so you can mark your charts. Don't be afraid to mark your charts. It didn't close below that zone, so we're going to look for it to retrace and go back up because everything is a zigzag. You want to go down, go up, go down, go up, go down, go up, and then it should come back down and retest this zone right here. Uh, so that's what we're going to sit and do. I'm going to pause the video so I don't take up much video time just waiting on it to make its moves. But as you can see, it's made its wick right there. So we're just going to see. This is where I got in at. So we've made plenty of profit so far. Um, and I'm going to check back and see what the 0.10 is. And I'll be right back with you guys. So I'm going to let it make its moves and I'll come back and check in with you. Okay, so as you can see, it came down, retraced, bounced off the zone again, went back up, and here we are. I set a take profit, which will be right here. So in other words, if the market gets up to here, I'm going to just go ahead and get out the trade and take my profit up here. So it'll stop me from losing all of my money from when I got in the trade up here. So I've already banked from here. Let me show you on here. I've already banked money from here to here. That's where my stop loss is set, my take profit. It's set right there. Uh, my stop loss, I'm sorry. So we're just gonna watch it. As long as it doesn't go up here, we're good. You want to set your stop loss at the previous zone, a little bit below. So I set it right here because sometimes it goes right at the zone, which will be right here, and then it'll stop me, take me out the trade, and I don't want it to do that. So we don't want it set right here. So I took it up a little bit. So it's going down, it's making a zigzag, and it's going to come back prayerfully and retest this line and go straight through if we're dealing with a downtrend. So we're just holding. Just wanted to come back, give you an update on what's going on with the trade. And yeah, I will be back. If it stops me and I go ahead and it hits my stop loss, then I'll let you guys know. If it continues down, I'll also let you know. So we're at the 20 line right now on the 1 minute. We're at the 20 line on the 1 minute. Let me blow it up for you so you can see it. We're at the 20 line and the 8. So if we could just keep going down, we're good. If not, we're still good because I've set my stop loss, which is what you want to do. You don't want it to retrace and go all the way back up here and you lose all the money that you've already made. So that's why you set a stop loss so that you'll at least bank something and not lose all of your money that you made in the trade. So we're looking for it to go through this and come down through this zone. That's on the 1 hour. If I look at the 4 hour, stop at that zone. A 1 minute zone is holding tight. So this is the 4 hour. On the 4 hour, we want this black line, which is the 8 moving average, to actually come down and cross over the turquoise line, which is my 20 moving average. Once we do that, we're going to be cooking. I will be back to show you guys what we're doing. Okay, so I just came back to show you guys. I moved my stop loss from it being right here um, to actually moving my stop loss to where now we're further even more in profit to right here, which would be your next highest high. So it kind of broke that. So we're just gonna watch it. If it stops me out and takes me out the trade, that's fine. Like I said, I'm still so it apparently it hit my stop loss and it took me out the trade. So that's fine. I earned some money. I banked some money off in there, but if I had not put a stop loss, I still would be in that trade. I should have been looking over here, but I was too busy trying to figure out how to type stop loss right here on my line. So yeah, that's how you do a trade. That's how you set your stop loss. You don't want it too close. I believe I had my stop loss right here, which was the last highest high. And what it did was it broke through that highest high. If you can see right there, it broke through it and it took me out the trade. So that's why I always say move it up a little bit. That way, if it comes to your last highest high, it won't fake you out and take you out the trade like it did. So yeah, but that's a trading session with me. Thank you so much for your time. Um, and if you like the Forex side of it, if you like me speaking during the trading sessions, just drop it in the comments below. Let me know. But this is how you do your trading on the Forex side. You can set a stop loss, you can set a take profit, you can do all those fancy things with it. So you don't have to sit here at the computer like I did. I only did that because I was somewhat scalping my trade, which is basically get in, see where it goes, and then get out. But like I said, I would still be in the trade. You want to set your stop loss a little bit higher than the last highest high, because as you can see, like I stated before, it touched my level. So if I take it to where I had it, which was right here, you see it broke through my level and took me out the trade. So that's why you want to take it a little bit above it, your last highest high. So if it takes you out the trade, and I thought I had it set right here, but needless to say, it took me out the trade. And yeah, that's how you trade Forex. So I will see you guys in the next video. And thank you for your support and your time.